Legacy Immortal VP.
Naku, lakad matatag!
In for a very rough time, which I think is going to happen against Marcy.
It looks funny, but yeah, I mean, Pudge in pro matches has not been a thing for a very long amount of time, and now that popularity is starting to step up a little bit is, oh, Monster. He does get the dispose off onto PPD. The first kill on the board here. Now they're looking for a second. Pengu, not where you want to be standing, my guy, and Ianilate's really just pushing onto him. It's a little scary, and well, Soul's got to be kind of careful, because the Pudge is there, you get hit by a hook and pulled in, and all of a sudden, things look rough for you. Speaking of looking rough, though, Pengu slowed up in the top lane. They're just going to lay the hits in onto him, and Rises, that is not a bad choice with the stat.
He's getting destroyed. I thought the
Are they going to keep
fine.
going? They've got the slow,
There's
Rises.
no one charges. It's gonna go down.
Oh, man.
Oh, and Sky's mage. He wants to die to get the free full refill.
No, yep. Okay,
And
well,
the NP TP soul too.
time another word here from our sponsor. You see some promo codes on your screen right now. Click the banner under the video player. Figure out how to use those codes to potentially win yourself some prizes. As Ianilate, this is not the prize that he thought he was going to get. Tries to hook onto Soul instead. He runs into a trio of enemy heroes who dive him under the tower. They are able to find that kill. PPD is looking for some sort of answer here, but at this point he may go down as well. Penitence is going to be there. He's finished off, and
What?
meanwhile in the top lane, why?
Oh, that was a really good rotation from Monster and Rises. So really good teamwork, I think.
Sort of casting his gaze towards mid, and Ianilate has moved into position. They do seem to have a numbers advantage, and they are going to try to go for it. At the same time, though,
Oh,
up
the
top,
tornado creep.
can he get the
Oh, it's not in
pullback?
range.
It would have been big. They at least get the Skywrath Mage kill. Now they're looking for PPD, but the hook, he actually pulled Soul in. He's going to hit him up with the Dismember as well. Is it enough damage? They need to be able to finish this off. But Soul, Slide of Fist into the heal. He's just going to be perfectly fine, all things considered. And PPD is just scouting. Scout the Invis rune, so looking to see if there's any opportunity. The Skywrath is with him, as you were saying, so
Yeah,
they
but
could make an
Flea-
attempt.
I think Flea saw him.
Uh-oh. Wardenberg Kiss is coming through. There's going to be the Searing Chains, and yeah, that's that's not quite.
I think Alpha is in a very commanding position, so like they're the one that's like dictating the tempo of the game, so they're gonna look for kills for sure. As we say that, there's PPD gets gone on that top.
Just getting tossed and pushed everywhere. That's fantastic, but
Just like smoke running into them.
they are going for it. They see Ianilate. They're going to hit him up with that static link. PPD, that's an interesting attempt there with the cogs, but it's not going to matter. Ianilate will still fall. Now PPD himself may go down too. There's the kisses going into the tree line. Rises pops the plasma field, and they've got 2 kills on that one. And now if that Skywrath isn't careful, the Chen might actually spot him as well.
Also,
We've been saying almost has Zags for what feels like 10 minutes now, but Monster, okay, he's going to get jumped in on. PPD is there for the initiation. They're not bringing him down quickly, and they might not be bringing him down at all. Monster jumping away. There's the rebound. He's going to be able to escape, and Soul is the one who picks up 2 kills.
He's got the gem.
Okay. Did they finally track him down?
Oh, Chen picked up the gem. Oh, thank God.
But now Realm's got a...
Yoink. Body rune.
Okay. Gets out,
Oh,
grabs
but-
some runes.
Keep it base. He can't
He
fight this.
cannot hear you. He is still ratting it up. PPD, though, that is a bold play. I don't know if it's a good play. He just gets immediately stuck in the middle of that fight, and...
Punches at base. This is not a good fight for KBU.
Oh, boy. Realm's got to get away.
Oh, huge
Okay.
miscommunication.
He time-lapsed, but now the cookie is going to stun him up. They've got the detection. Realm might just go down here.
Look at Punch. Now punches at the fight. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I can't believe they took that. Like you said, just a huge...
Vulnerability.
Bro, I'm American. You can't ask me a math question.
I'm American too. I'm kidding.
Well, you have a better education system than we do, for sure, but... You learn more gooder than us. Hey, I don't know what I'm doing, man. Warden gets taken down. Flea's in some trouble in the middle lane. He does get the stun off, and...
Oh, the Chen here.
Hand of God coming through. Realm, he just
And
time-lapse. He is in so much
Oh,
trouble.
God.
He can't die.
Oh.
No. A little bit lacking in right now, so what do you think about that item choice?
I think it's a really shit one. Like the damage is physical damage, no? Like Razor and the Marcy, it's all physical.
True. Yeah. I, yeah, actually, I mean, maybe the plasma field damage from the Razor gets reduced, but that's not really a big deal. As Pingu and PPD will
Hasted
trade
Ember.
each other out. Realm's looking for the TP. Hunt the
With
Prophet.
Yeah, exactly. To deal with the split push. Because right now, like that's the only thing that's keeping Team Alpha to go high ground. Oh,
Ooh, do they see him?
oh, the cookie.
Oh, he's
The
got
basher?
the shard.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
But
I
the
don't think Realm
NP
realized
split
it.
push at top. Oh, Admiral.
Down Febby by design, if you're KBU, but
This just feels so painful to watch. Like I don't see any like winning like conditions for KBU. They're just like they're like bugs that's getting crushed, but they don't want to die, so they're like crawling away very slowly. They're just like batting in the map.
Oh, Realm. I was gonna say he doesn't know, but he should know by now. Monster, I think, still has that same gem, so if he is not able to just sort of make his way through that. They did at least get rises in that south side jungle, so I Annihilate makes a move and they turn that into a trade-off that's not too bad for them, but where is this smoke going? They pretty much know where their opponents are, and they are going to make the move on the Monster, but he popped the BKB, so he's not going to take a lot of damage. PPD hooks into the backside of his own teammate, and now here comes Soul on the backline, looking for Warden. They're going to trade out supports. Now can they focus in on the cores? They really would love, as you say, the Prophet, but it's just Soul doing the damage right now. The Monster blinking in, gets the Dispose. They're going to lock down that NP, trying to shift their focus all onto him. He sprouts himself, trying to create the separation, but Monster bounces his way back in for the kill. And now I Annihilate fighting alone. PPD trying to rejoin the fight, just looking to get in there with the battery assault. It's doing a fair bit of damage, actually, as they do take Monster down, and Soul...
Oh,
well, damn, Soul. All right.
damn.
That's just
silent.
rude. That first little bit of damage, confirm that there's people there. They'll flare it up as well, but now Soul, he's joined on the back line. They need to be very aware of where that Ever Spirit is. As I Annihilate, that's an interesting BKB, but he's going to go in for Monster, trying to find the kill. Not a lot of damage coming out, though, as Realm didn't join the fight in time. And they're done. They're backing away. The Warden gets taken down. He'll buy back immediately. But
Yeah.
what was that? That looked so weird from them. They might still give it a go, I guess. PPD has the threat of the hook, and he does try to get in there, but Rises is the one to grab the Aegis. Can they actually finish any extra kills here, though? Yes, they can. Nature's Prophet couldn't complete his TP out in time. Monster picks up a couple. And I know they got the Aegis, but who grabbed everything else? It looks like Rises was able to...
Boots of Travel too.
Got some updated odds on the screen there. Alpha.
Oh, bash,
looking pretty
bash,
good.
bash.
Oh, can they hit him?
Oh,
They got it!
lasted bash.
They got the bash. Another bash coming in. Realm's BKB is just basically useless. It didn't do any good against the basher. That is... continues. It's another tier 3 tower. No longer standing, but...
But Alpha has to be careful here. Like the KBU, they know they're split, so they shouldn't play aggressive at top.
oh my god, that's pretty damn aggressive, though. In onto I Annihilate. They take down the Warden almost as an afterthought, and he's not going to make it back. Tries to get back to the fountain, but Rises kills him off. There's the double PPD now hooking in, but that's not going to do you much good. That's just a third kill being added to the tally, and where's the Prophet? He's top lane right now, but all that split pushing that he's been doing for 20 minutes is outdone at the snap of fingers here for Alpha, and they're just looking for the win. They're onto the tier 4s. Where's the Prophet? He's got a TP back. The Ancient's exposed. They got to go.
The Razor picked up a fresh Lincoln, so Pudge couldn't use his ulti. Because Ember has Lincolns, Razor has Lincolns, and that's game.